Hello. How long's it been? Weeks? Months? Not years. Hasn't been years. But it's been a long time since I've personally said hello to you. We've done pantomime launches and all sorts, and we've uploaded those interviews with you. But it seems forever. But I've got a lot of things to talk about today, so I need to get on with it. So let's crack on, shall we? Let's crack on. So the first thing we need to talk about is the fact that we're going from 6 back to 4 issues a year. We're going from bi-monthly, every other month, to quarterly. And the reason is because the theatre sector is just taking much longer to get back to normal post-pandemic than it was than any of us ever thought it would. And we know this is true because we're being invited to so many press nights these days. Some of them we would have never got into. We would have never even received the invite. So it's a bit weird. We've been invited to so many festive productions this year. It's unbelievable. There's so many that we can't actually fit them all in. And professional ones. So many we can't fit them in. We cannot do them all. So many Christmas carols. So much stuff going on. But anyway, that's fine. So that's that sorted out. The second thing is panto pictures. Make sure if your society or company is doing a pantomime this year, or a festive production that is obviously a festive production, so it might be Christmas Carol, it might be something else that's around December time, anything else like that, January time, make sure you get the photos into us, please. And we need them sent to where should we send them to? Let's see, let's send them to news@sardinesmagazine.co.uk. okay, that's news@sardinesmagazine.co.uk, and we promise if you send them in to us, we will get them published in our next issue. I promise you we will get something in our next issue from you. Now what we need you to send with the email and the photographs, first of all we need as high a resolution as possible. Please don't shrink them. Please don't shrink them if you can. And we need the pantomime name, so whether it's Aladdin, Cinderella, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, etc. We need who it's by, who adapted it or who's written it. Even if it was someone within your society, we need to know. We need to know the society name, St John's Players or whatever it might be, and we need to know the photographer. Photos by Joe Bloggs, whoever it might be. Okay, so the 4 things we need: pantomime, who it's by, the society name, and the photo credits. Just 4 things you need to put on your email, and anything between 22nd of December 2022. So if you performed on the 23rd of December, or you had your rehearsals or whatever it is after the 22nd back in January, then send us those ones. Otherwise, if you're doing something before January the 22nd 2023, send us those photos. Even if it's dress rehearsal, it doesn't matter, as long as everyone's in their panto gear, it's fine. And you can keep up with all the pantomimes that we were reviewing. We're getting invited, as I say, to a lot of press nights. We went to see Elf at the Dominion Theatre. We're going to Richmond Theatre tonight to see the 3rd Crossroads pantomime in a week. I sat through Hackney Empire's one last night because Susan Elkin gave it a 2-star review, but she was absolutely justified in doing that, and I know because I sat through it last night. But enough about that. There you go. See, some things we walk out of even if they're professional. Some things we don't give good reviews to. It doesn't have to be professional or amateur. You don't have to distinguish between the two. And it's fine. So there we go. So we've done 6 to 4 a year. We've done the panto pictures. We're getting the website sorted out at the moment. We're just revising some tweaks, going through that kind of thing. Anything else? Oh, there's a new issue. Just a new issue of Sardines out at the moment. The library copies are very late though. I'm going to have to give them a ring, see what's going on. Yeah, a new issue out December Jan is out on the 1st of December. It came out, and as soon as the library copies are here, we'll make sure everything's cool and we'll upload it to the website. So we'll be uploading it any day now to the website. As soon as they drop, or as soon as we hear something, we'll put them up. And yeah, Bob's your uncle. It's a packed issue, but because we're going to 4 a year now, quarterly, we'll probably go back up to 84 pages. We brought it down to 76 or even 68 pages, and we'll go from there. We're producing the LTG yearbook again, the Little Theatre Guild of Great Britain, the yearbook, for the 10th year in a row, which is remarkable, isn't it, when you think about it? That's incredible these days to be able to do that. So we're producing that again. That's got to go off, but it'll probably be out after Christmas now. But anyway, enough about that. Anything else to discuss coming up? No, I don't think so. There'll be a review from tonight's professional show at Richmond, the Crossroads one. We do Crossroads because they're the biggest pantomime producer in the world. Used to be Kudos, of course, and they used to be the biggest pantomime producer in the world. Now they've been taken over by Crossroads. They are now the biggest pantomime producer in the world. It all happened during lockdown, so the takeover, I don't know what goes on, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. But that's fine. We do amateur theatre productions as well, but why do we do the professional stuff? Because it inspires you to be as good as the professionals, and they are the best. Let's not kid ourselves. The professional theatre is the best you can get, and in Britain, the West End, wherever you want to be, is the best in the world, and I firmly believe that. The theatre in this country, the professional theatre, whether it's touring shows or in the West End, is the best it gets. It really is the best it gets. And we've reviewed a lot. We've reviewed Bad Out of Hell, The Cher Show, Girl from the North Country, which is all the songs of Bob Dylan recently. We've reviewed Waitress. All these are on our website. So if you go to the website, go to reviews, hit the review tab at the top, you'll see it all coming up. By the way, I noticed that a few people have emailed to say they can't get their shows uploaded. Because the button at the bottom is not helping, and that might be true, but apparently someone has told us, and we'll get this tweak fixed. It might be if you upload a photograph with it. If you upload a photograph with the show, then it might have problems, but we'll get that tweak sorted out, and everything will be fine, hunky-dory. There we go. I think that's it for now. Okay. Have a fantastic weekend, won't you, all of you, and welcome back. Welcome back to me. I must have a look at YouTube to see when the last date of our... I know we have done interviews. We did a big interview with the Wimbledon launch, New Wimbledon Theatre. That's Matthew Kelly, Brenda Edwards, Ruthie Henschel, Dick and Dom, and Hannah Lowther, who's playing Cinderella. Yeah, that was a very interesting one. And we went to see that and gave it 4 stars out of 5, which was good. But interestingly, it's kind of the rival of the Palladium pantomime, because there's so many stars in it. Ruthie Henschel is the star. She's got the most lines and she's on the most. But yeah, let's see what happens. It looks like it's the out of central London, the touring show, or not the touring show, the suburbs. Let's say Wimbledon SW19 is in the suburbs, and for some reason there's loads of stars in Wimbledon this year. I don't know if it's because it's because it's Wimbledon, because of one of the big Crossroads shows, because Jonathan Kiley, the casting director at Crossroads, directed it himself. It might be because of that. It might be to rival the Palladium. We don't know. But it's all there. We also went to see Brian Connolly in Woking. He's the king of pantomime, and of course he's Rocky in EastEnders at the moment. Anyway, I'll see you soon, okay? Stay safe, stay well. We'll be back. Take care. Bye for now.